Hello everyone, Bill Molyneux here with a quick update on this Zulu game. All right, well, this is the deal. We're going to finish these rockets, and yes, I've had some people say they should be a trough and not quite so angled, and looked it up and they're right. But you know what? I got to get this stuff play tested and boxed up for my school teacher friend. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Uh, and at one point I wasn't going to include the rocket battery. So let's get these rockets done, and then we're going to hit the artillery pieces. Talk about them for a minute. All right, and you know what else we're going to zap off? These the wheels on those guns. All right, so they now sit flush. We're going to hit them with some gray paint. And rather than you get bored watching me paint these tubes, we will go ahead and pause the camera, I think. Or should I let it run? I don't know. What would George in New Jersey do? So, I'll go ahead and pause this. Welcome back, everyone. Well, we have two rockets ready. We're going to take them and put them on the battlefield in a little while. I'm going to show you where we're at. Now, you remember the guns. Well, here they are. One came with one set of wheels. The other came with this set. Well, I found on eBay somebody was selling damaged MPC cannons. These are MPC cannons, and look at that. I don't know what the heck happened to these, but they are definitely crushed, ruined, and wrecked. However, they came with four wheels. So look at that. Couldn't ask for really cool. I got our wheels. And let's see if they fit, just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah. So we need I guess at some point I need to paint these guns to match. They should be in a blue. So look at that, we got matching wheels. All right, so really the last thing to be done is to paint this one powder puff blue and that one powder puff blue, or this one brown. I believe Mr. Markle and a couple other people says to do them in the powder puff grayish blue. But let's take all this over and check out the battlefield now. Let's go into the war game room, everybody. Well, here we are. Other than those two guns, I think we're pretty good shape. We have some beer and pretzel rules. We got Colonel Dunford and his cavalry unit. I need a little silver on a sword, maybe. So we have our boars flocked now. Let's take a look at our British line and see if we can get closer. So we're going with 12 figures per company, 6 companies of the 24th, and there they all are. And then our Zulus, we're doing 6 bases, 24 figures to a unit. And to start off with, they're at the edge of the table. They would get shot at, I think, twice before they move. I'm not sure. I need to iron some of that out. All right, and then way at the end of the table, I think on turn 4, we're going to have one 3-base unit that's going to come around the backside of Isandlwana. Let's move our camera angle. Well, there's our Zulu unit. There's our supply wagons with wait your turn. We have a couple bases in the camp with Colonel Pauline and the bugler. And then we have our line infantry. We're supposed to have 6 companies of the 24th, which we do. And then 1 unit of Natal 4 figures and another 4. And you'll see we now have 2 7-pound Armstrongs. Sort of like those MPC guns. Once I get them painted, this game will be ready for, and I don't have a lot of time. I think it's the 15th. My teacher needs everything to him. And then our Zulus, we have quite a few Zulus now. We found all the boxes. And I gotta line them up by shield color yet. And I gotta say, Red Coat History, it's a podcast and a YouTube channel. Chris does a great job on his South African and Indian Mutiny videos and anything to do with the British infantry in the Red Coat History era. All right, now what about those rockets? Let's take a gander at them. And there they are. So I put the rockets out front. I don't know. In the game, maybe we'll put them back in the camp a little bit. So, other than painting these 2 cannons, we are ready to go. Everything is flocked. I have Beer and Pretzel Kid rules. Junior General, Matt has a great website, Junior General, with a ton of scenarios and rules for all kinds of classroom studies. So I'm going to change our camera angle and close out. All right, everyone. This is it. Isandlwana. I'll be playing it hopefully Thursday night. And I need to say, don't forget the Goober the Traveling Bear calendar. Blue Panther Printing helps the Maryland veterans in Maryland, Maryland Veterans Museum in La Plata, Newburgh, Maryland. And don't forget, every time you watch a Bill Molyneux wargaming video, it is actually going this month to Toys for Tots. And we are over $300 in donations, which are simply you watching this channel. And a shout out to Jim Russell, Cotton Jim, who runs also the Williamsburg Muster. His vendor booth and him, he's donated $100 to the Goober Fund for Toys for Tots. All right, that's it. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous. And Ronald McDonald out there in England, we're going to get you a Goober calendar somehow. Thank you, everyone, for watching.